406 is their number. Tell me you heard about it right here on WYSH. Trading time, you got a password?
Yes, sir, David. It's Three Sisters Produce and More.
It sure is. How you doing, Pat?
I'm doing fine. It's been a beautiful day, hasn't it?
But I'll tell you what, you couldn't beat this, could you?
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, this is nice.
Well, I got you on the phone. I sure enjoyed y'all being up here Saturday morning, being on the show with Saturday morning there.
Well, thank you, Pat. I enjoyed it, too. We had a good time with that. I'm glad you listened. I appreciate it.
I sure did.
I appreciate it.
I've got the metal and also the plastic 55-gallon barrels. I've got the LED lights, which these lights are brand new lights. And I've got somebody needs a heavy-duty trailer. I've got a 7-foot wide, 16-foot long tandem axle trailer. It's rated for 7,000 pounds. It does have a new set of tires on it, and I do have the title for that. And also a friend of mine, if anyone out there happens to have one, he's looking for a 30-06 pump rifle. And then I have a few 44 caliber shells. And my number is 406-5684. Appreciate trading time. You have a good evening, David.
And you too, Pat. You take care, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, bye.
Bye-bye. Pat's number again is 406-5684. 865-406-5684. Password is Three Sisters Produce and More. I just washed my tongue. I can't do a thing with it. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Their phone number is 264-4766. Be sure you tell them you heard about them right here on WYSH. I've been in there quite a few times. Really nice people over there. That one gentleman I've been talking to quite a bit, he's had his arm up in a sling, and he had let his big Harley get down with him and cracked his shoulder, I think. But he's getting better now. Trading time, you got a password?
Hello?
Hello, you got our password?
This is Kathy calling you. Please announce that there is a horrible wreck on 40 eastbound at Cedar Bluff Road. The two left-hand lanes are blocked. Fire trucks on the way trying to get through, and ambulance just happened. So please announce it so people will avoid the area and get off at Level Road. They're going to be there for a while if they don't.
Okay, that's 40 eastbound out there.
At Cedar Bluff at mile marker 378. And it's got those left-hand lanes blocked. And I guess it's time the fire trucks get through there, they'll all be blocked.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, thank you for letting us know that. I appreciate that.
For helping us.
Well, you're more than welcome. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Apparently a very terrible wreck there on the interstate at Cedar Bluff. All the lanes are blocked out there, so can't be going that way. Well, try to find you an alternative route, because it sounds like you're going to be tied up there for a little while. Three Sisters Produce and More. That's Anderson County's newest produce. They're located at 1110 Clinch Avenue. That's over in 25W in South Clinton. They've got local honey. They've got eggs. They got butter. They got cheese. And, of course, they got all kinds of produce, tomatoes and onions, and you name it. They've got it. It's really... And it's one of the nicest, cleanest, well-organized stores I think I've ever seen. It's for something like that. It's really, really nice. They actually took one of the walls out in there to make a larger area, so they could actually have more produce in there. Trading time. You got our password?
Three Sisters and More.
That's it. Let it go right ahead.
Dave, I've got a full-size 8-foot Cadillac. Come off of a 73, and I got a S10 short wheelbase. It's had the front end redone, and it's been lined up, and it's got a new heat and air system in it.
Okay.
And I've got about 3 trailers for sale.
All right.
I just have to come and look at them to see what they got.
945-5144. You're over in the Claxton area, right? Or over that way, pal?
I'm Claxton area. It's 891 New Henderson.
Got you, buddy. All righty. Well, we got you covered.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. You take care. Bye-bye. WYSH Trading Time. You got our password?
Yeah, David, 6 dishes and more.
Yeah, that's it, Nick. How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Did you get up Saturday morning and listen to us? Well, you did because you called us, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you listening. Absolutely. You keeping shy, you kind of climbed up. You have to. Oh, man, that's a job, ain't it?
It is. It ain't easy.
No, I know it ain't. You do a good job with that. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
And that somebody got to do it. Did y'all go out and eat after church yesterday?
We did, yeah.
Did you? Yeah, I know y'all was talking about that. You couldn't decide where to go.
Yeah.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, we figured it out, so that was good.
That's good. All right, buddy. Well, you take care.
All right, Dave, you too.
All right, buddy. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that's our buddy Nick down in Oak Ridge. He's been knowing Nick a long time. He's been calling us for a long time, 6 or 7 years, I guess. And he met Jay when he first came here, and then invited Jay to come out to his church, the church where he goes to. And Jay had been looking for a church, and they'd been to several different places. And Nick invited them to his church. They went, and it just clicked. And they're very, very happy out there in the church that they're in. Trading Time, you got a password?
Yeah, David, 3 sisters, 4 roots, and more.
That's it, Andy. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, buddy. You look good.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah, buddy. I was listening when you first came on. Kind of mumbled over the words for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
It happens, right?
Yeah, getting all tongue-tied there, wasn't I?
Yeah, that's what it is, buddy. Yeah, I like watching you and listening to you, man. I really do.
Well, thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Did you work today?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But, other than that, I've been hanging out with my daughter. She's up from Arizona, Tucson.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, she's going to be here until I think Wednesday or Thursday. And then she's heading back out.
Yeah.
So,
I like that area out there. I've been to Tucson. I've been through there a lot of times, but I've been out there quite a bit.
When I lived down there, I hung out down there on 6th Avenue and Prudence, 6th and Prudence.
Yeah.
So I hung out there. So,
yeah,
that's where I lived at, down in that area. Me and the wife, who was managers of a little place down there, had about 20 little apartments. It was like little house houses.
Yeah.
And people lived in them, and we ran them for, 3 or 4 years anyways.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But, yeah, and then my daughter ends up moving down there.
How about that? Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, this is what I got.
All right.
I got a trolling motor. It is a foot trolling motor, okay? You got to run it by your feet for the boat. Now, they run between $600-700 over there at Walmart's. All right, this is a used one. This is probably a couple, 2, 3 years old or whatever, but it works excellent. It's in nice shape. I want $200 for that thing because it's a 30-pound truss. It's well worth that. It'll push a 16-foot boat, that's for sure. So $200 on that. And then I have a set of tires. These are 16-inch tires, and these tires are really nice. They got a lot of tread. They're really nice. I got all 4 of them. They're 205, P205, 55, 16. That's P205, 55, 16. $200 on them tires if that's offered. And then I have a diamond toolbox for a full-size truck, $75 on that there. And then I have a utility trailer that has wood sides. Now, David, I ain't done nothing to it but scraped the frame and repainted the frame black like it was supposed to be. It doesn't need a paint job. It's got wood sides all the way around it. I haven't done that to it yet. I'm looking $225 best offer on that. If somebody's interested in that little trailer. It's big enough to put a small riding lawnmower on it. Not a big one, but a small riding lawnmower. It's big enough for that. So that kind of tells people how big it is. And then Let me see. I have a bunch of furniture, all types of furniture, man. Beds, dressers, china cabinets, kitchen tables and chairs, all kinds of stuff, all solid wood. Somebody's interested in that kind of stuff, they got to give me a call about that. And then, David, I am looking for a refrigerator I want it to be maybe between 30 and 31 inches wide, and I want it to be black. I don't want it to be 100 years old. I want it to be like a couple years old. If somebody's got something like that out there, I would really appreciate it. Give me a call on that. My number is 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. David, I appreciate it. I got all my appliances. My house is almost done. I just need the refrigerator now.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I updated on everything, so I got sick of the old stuff. And everything I got now runs digital.
Well, sometimes you got to update every once in a while, don't you?
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to call my daughter and say, hey, how do I work this?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of that digital stuff. You got to have somebody to teach you how to do it, don't you?
Yeah, you really do. It's like when I just got the stove yesterday, I told my daughter, show me how to work it.
Yeah.
I said, it's all digital. Show me what I got to do. I said, I don't want you to leave, and then I can't cook something in the oven.
Yeah, I know. You have to have a college degree to run your stove. I'll tell you, that's something.
Yeah, buddy. But anyways, David, listen, man, it really is good talking to you, buddy. And I want you to have a good night now, all right?
You too, Andy. Take care of yourself, buddy.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, Andy's number again is 423-494-1678. Three Sisters Produce and More, that's your password, and out there located over in South Clinton. Phone number is 264-4766. 264-4766.
Experience, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Too often, those who are injured on the job have difficulty receiving the compensation and benefits they're legally due. If you think you're a victim of an on-the-job accident or illness, call Fox and Farley now. The sooner that Fox and Farley is on your case, the sooner you'll receive the benefits you're due. Call 457-6440 today for a free consultation with the Fox and Farley legal team. 457-6440.
Have you ever found yourself in a jam and you need some extra money? Do you have any items of value around the house?
I've got a motorcycle.
Bring it to Shylocks.
Shylocks has cash for you.
I got a 42-inch TV.
Bring it to Shylocks.
Shylocks has cash for you.
I got a lawnmower.
Bring it to Shylocks.
Shylocks has cash for you.
Bring in gold, silver, broken jewelry, game systems, electronics, guns, and more. And remember,
Shylocks has cash for you.
Shylocks Pawn, located at 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton.
Trading time, you got a password?
Three Sisters Produce and More.
That's right. Go right ahead.
Thank you. I need a wall cabinet. It needs to be about 3 foot tall and 5 foot long. I want it to go up above my washer and dryer.
Okay.
And I could use a chicken coop. I had one a few years ago that was on wheels, and I'd love to have one like that you can move around in the yard if anybody's got one sitting around that I want to get rid of. And I live in Roane County, and my number is 865-717-2417.
Okay, 865-717-2417.
Yep. Appreciate you a whole bunch. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Trading time, you got a password?
Three Sister Produce.
That's it, buddy. Go right ahead.
I'm looking for a short wheelbase Ford Ranger or a S10. I want a straight shift, 4-cylinder. If anybody's got one out there, I want one in good shape. And I've got a 3 3. I got 2 riding lawnmowers I'm wanting to sell. And my number is 865-426-9322.
865-426-9322.
Have a good one.
But did you hear that guy called in a few minutes ago? He had an S10 that he's wanting to sell, short wheelbase, and he said he'd done a lot of work on it.
Really, I can't get it. It won't come in on the radio and stuff. I gotta call and get the password.
Oh, I got you. Well, if you got a pencil, and I'll give you his number. You can give him a call and see what he's got.
All right.
You got a pen?
Yeah.
All right, it's 865.
All right.
945.
945.
5144.
What was that last?
5144.
5144.
That's it.
Well, you have a good night now.
All right, buddy. You take care.
I'll see you later.
All right, take care. All right, and that gentleman's name there, or I don't know what his name was. He didn't say, did he? Phone number is 865-426-9322. 865-426-9322. All righty. Three Sisters Produce and More. That's your password. They're located over in South Clinton. Their phone number is 264-4766. You can go over there and you can buy 10 pounds of Idaho potatoes for $2.99. They've got Moo Coffee. Now, I ain't too sure what Moo Coffee is. You just have to go get you some and try that out. Sounds like it'd be all right, though. Elderberry jelly, and they've got all kinds of different cheese, and they got that Amish cheese in big. I mean, it's in big thing, like two pound or something like that. Probably got less than that too. That's the only ones that I seen. Trading time. You got our password?
Yes, Three Sisters Produce and More.
That's it. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I have a aluminum diamond plate toolbox for a small pickup truck, Ranger or S10. It's 60 inches wide, 15 inches deep. $70 on that.
Okay.
Got a portable air tank with an extra long hose for $20. Got a military belt with the canteen for $5. Trailer dolly for $35. And I got a new item here. It's a 1905 Dillon. It's an antique fence stretcher. This thing is heavy duty. The thing itself weighs about 25 pounds. $40 on that. The number to call is 865-274-1816.
865-274-1816.
Yes, sir.
All right, we have got you covered.
Hey, thank you, Dave.
You are more than welcome. Take care. All righty, Three Sisters Produce and More. The milk that they've got over there, it's bottled over in Crossville. Their buttermilk is pasteurized, but it's not homogenized. Well, I kind of looked that up to see what that meant. I'd forgot. I think we probably studied that when I was about the second or third grade. Been a little too long to remember. But homogenizing means they take the milk fat out of it. And they through some kind of process that they do that. And it's not. That's why that when you get like Mayfield and stuff like that, which pasteurized and homogenized, it's kind of like more of a thinner milk. This is homogenized, but it's not. I mean, it's pasteurized, but it's not homogenized. So it's got the butter fat in there, which means it tastes like real buttermilk, like you got out on the farm. If you ever had buttermilk that somebody actually churned and drunk the buttermilk right out of the churn and what have you, that's what this tastes like. It's the real McCoy. So you might want to try some of that sometime. If you like buttermilk, you need to go over there and try some of theirs. 457-1380 and toll free is 877-711-4005.
Congratulations on a great race. Made it to the finish finish line in record time, and I can't wait to get to Shylocks. They have all kinds of stuff I need. Tools, collectibles, jewelry, musical instruments. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit all of it in this race car. I'm going to have to go get my truck. Anyway, I got to do my victory lap, and then it's off to Shylocks Pawn and Loan.
Shylocks Pawn and Loan, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylocks has cash for you.
Respect, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox & Farley. Wrongful death or personal injury should not go uncompensated. The Fox & Farley team of attorneys will aggressively pursue your case against the big insurance companies and corporations to a successful conclusion and the award of damages. If you or someone in your family is injured or killed because of someone else's negligent actions, you're entitled by law to compensation. Call Fox & Farley now. 457-6440. Fox & Farley.
Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. March is the time we spring into action with slam dunk savings all month long during our Buy Ford Now sales event. Score big in this new 2020 Ford Escape. EcoBoost power with backup camera, $19,973 after rebate, or choose 0% financing up to 60 months. Think spring in this new 2021 Ford Mustang. Full power, only $28,972 with 1.9% financing available at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Feel confident inside and out in this new 2021 Ford Explorer 4x4 third row seating with tow package, $32,993 after rebate, or choose 0% financing. Drive home a new 2021 Ford Ranger 4x4 Super Cab. Your price, $29,629. Spring into action and save today during our Buy Ford Now sales event at your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Local you can trust, tradition you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com. Document T638, T6703, T6638, T667 with free credit. Price after Ray Varner Ford discount, Ford factory rebate, Ford credit.
Ray Varner Ford. You're looking much better on the interstates now. No interstate wreck spotted at this time, but you do need to watch out for a severe county wreck, though, on Boyd's Creek Highway near Hodges Ferry Road. Also, still some heavy volume on Highway 66 in Sevier County, and still tapping the brakes northbound Broadway through Fountain City. Before you hit the road for spring break, why not have Jiffy Lube change your oil, top off all fluids, and rotate your tires? Just a little peace of mind so you can focus on fun. Locations and coupons at KnoxvilleJiffyLube.com. Sherry Bigler, Butte Michaels Traffic.
All right, well, don't pay no attention to what she said, because apparently that traffic report came before this lady called us and said there's a bad wreck out there at Cedar Bluff on the interstate. So I believe I'll take her word for it. That must have been a little bit old right there. 457-1380-877-711-4005. Three Sisters Produce and more. Trading time, you got our password? Hello.
Yeah, Three Sisters Produce and more. Wait a little bit of delay right there. I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
Ah, that's okay, buddy. I'm a little delayed myself. So
Ain't we all sometimes? Hey, really nothing to say, but I just want to pass the word on to everybody. Everybody knows how hard, for some reason, every onion says it's hard to get hold of us here.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, I'll tell you what. Just happened to run into a friend of mine today, Rural King over there in Halls.
Mm-hmm.
They got all you want, cheaper than anybody around here.
All right. Well, thank you for letting us know that. I appreciate it, because I'm sure there's a lot of people wanting to.
Co-op can't get them. The places I did find them, I wouldn't pay the prices they wanted for if I starved them to death. I got a pound and a half over there today for $1.50.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be worth driving over there for them then, wouldn't it? That's for sure.
They're going fast. So I was told anybody needs them, they better get them while they can.
Okay, and that's at Rural King over there in Halls.
Yeah, for Walmart. I go over there all the time anyway.
Yeah.
When I found out about that, buddy, I made a beeline over there.
I bet you did.
You better believe I did. But I just want to share that with everybody.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right. All right, if you need some onion sets, you know where to go get them. Go get them at Rural King. They don't advertise with us, but that's okay, because if you know, a lot of people putting out their gardens right now, and if those things are that hard to get, well, I don't mind sharing the information with you where they're at. My old buddy, Keith Bolinger, I bet Keith's listening to us over there. He don't live too far from there. He lives over in the Hall community. And that's the guy that called in the other day, and I just told you that my Aunt Jean started calling him Keith when he was little. Well, that's his middle name. But nobody else, even his own family, never did call him that. But my Gene, Buster Hart, they was real fine country people. They've been gone a long time, her and Uncle Jess. But now a lot of my kin folks are listing up in Campbell County, all up the valley there, in Powell Valley and out on Pinecrest. I've got a lot of kin folks up in Campbell County. Trading time, you got our password?
Hey, bid.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Password. Visiting over to Three Sisters Produce and Mower.
Buddy, you right on the ball. Did you get over there the other day?
Why, sure.
Did you? Sir. Yes, sir. Good for you.
Man, they got some good tomatoes over there.
I didn't buy any tomatoes, but they sure did look like they was good tomatoes. I seen them.
Yeah, fellas can't take, you gotta take advantage of a good tomato early like this.
I know it.
See where you can.
I know it. Yeah, they've got some really good-looking stuff in there, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the cleanest place I've ever been in.
Me too. I've been real impressed with it every time I've been in there.
Yeah, there's some good housekeepers there.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that guy over there that rides a motorcycle? He had his arm.
Oh, he was. I don't know where he was at. He wasn't there. There's a couple of men over there. I don't know what. One of them was the one that stays over there and looks after it a lot. But
yeah,
I didn't know the other fellow. He might have just been buying stuff.
Yeah, he might have been. He might have been. There's always been people in there every time I've been over there. They've been pretty busy. They're staying pretty busy.
Well, once or twice I had to wait until they pulled out so I could get a place to park.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I hope people will trade with them and keep them in business over there. We need to support local businesses like that.
Yeah, I got to keep WYSH trading time up, ain't we?
That's exactly right, buddy.
Along with the good groceries or the store.
Yeah, that's right. That is
exactly. Maybe if you're out there tomorrow looking around, I need me about 20 or 30 rhubarb plants to put out, maybe more.
All right.
Since he's out there, I'll go over Rural King there tomorrow next day, but I think that's what they call it anyway, over at Hall's Crossroad.
Yeah, Rural King, yeah.
Yeah. I used to get my dog food over there, and lo and behold, Food City started running theirs about $4 cheaper a bag.
Really?
Yeah, so I've been shopping with where I buy my other groceries at Food City since that happened.
Well, sure.
I was shopping there all along and didn't even know they had that dog food.
Really?
Yeah, and this lady I know at Carnes told me one evening, said, where do you buy your dog food? And I told her, she said, well, you can get it for $4 cheaper a bag if you go to Food City. I said, really? I said, well, we'll just see about that. Now I buy stuff for one of my dogs. He'll eat anything. I got one at the pedigree, and he knows it. Dadgone, he's spoiled. He won't eat nothing but wet dog food. And I don't want to try to break him, so.
No.
Now, I could mix a little wet food with this dry food, and he'll eat it, but he don't like it much. He'll cuss it out. I seen a bunch of pretty big sized white rocks down in the backyard where somebody's been throwing rocks down here in my backyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I ain't but one person lives behind me.
Well,
where them rocks can come from.
Well, it wouldn't be too hard to figure it out.
I hope they hear me talking. If it ain't the owners, there's somebody there that's doing their yard work or something.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I've got a few items in there. I've got a bunch of tires that 18-inch and 17s and some 15s. It belonged to somebody that I know pretty well, and they was wanting to sell them for about $10 a piece. There's a couple of them looks like I wished I'd have had about 2 or 3 months ago when I was looking for some. And because they're really good, nice looking fire tires. They, if you want a new tar, you have to go buy a new one. And I found out sometimes that's the best way. But anyway, if you'd want to take a chance on something, you can give me a call and tell me what size you got. And what else we got here? I got a riding lawnmower. It's toy built. And the spline, the little keyways is missing for the splines. But I went and picked them up the other day, and I've got them in a little plastic bag in my wallet. And you just slide these little things in between the wheel and the axle, and it makes the wheel turn with the axle, sort of like a steer pin. And I've got one of these pretty good sized boxes if you're going to go on vacation somewhere, and you need a little extra room to carry your clothes and personal belongings. You can strap this thing on top of your vehicle, and it's pretty long. I say 6 or 7 foot long, and nearly wide as a car. And you just strap it over to your gutter rails on your rain drips or whatever, and hold it on there. And I also got a couple of little toolboxes for a pickup truck. One of them's aluminum, and that one of them goes on each side of the bed of your pickup. And then I've got another plastic toolbox that sits down in your truck. Give me a call at 865-253-2642.
865-253-2642.
Thank you, pal.
We got you, buddy.
You have a good night.
You too, Wilson. Bye. That number again is 865-253-2642. Three Sisters Produce and More, that is the password. They're located over in South Clinton. And their phone number, if you want to give them a call, and they're open till 6 o'clock. They're open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And just like everybody said that's been in there, it's one of the cleanest, nicest places that you'll ever go. They're really trying. They're trying hard to get our business established there, and I think they're doing well too. So if you need something that they've got, go by and trade with them. Trading time, password.
Yeah, Dave, it's Three Sisters. What do you call it?
I don't know. We can call it anything you want to. What you want to call it?
Yeah. Three Sisters.
Produce. Yeah, produce.
Produce more.
Taters and beans and carrots and all that stuff.
Carrots, peas.
Peas, yeah. Zucchinis, cabbage.
You doing all right?
Buddy, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm pretty good. My wife's still in the hospital.
Is she?
Broke her hip.
Yeah, she doing any better, Fred?
Oh, but I lost her today. She was bleeding inside of her.
Really? Well, I'm sorry to hear
they
that.
finally stopped it.
Yeah.
She had a hole in her colon, was bigger around her than a silver dollar.
Well, my goodness.
Yeah.
Was that from that fall?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she fell hard on that hardwood floor.
Yeah.
Hit her head against the door, bathroom door. She tried to get me to get her up, and I said, no, you don't lay there, and the ambulance going to come and get you.
Yeah, you done the right thing, because... Yeah, absolutely.
And I seen where her leg was broke.
Yeah.
Right there, goes up to her hip.
Uh-huh.
I seen it, and I said, no, you broke your hip, Mary. I said, just lay right there and lay real still. I said, now have an ambulance come get you.
Yeah. No, you done the right thing. You done a lot more damage
on her. Everything. And then they found, 2 days later, they found that hole in that colon. Out from her colon in that tube that runs into it.
Right.
and it was old bigger than the silver dollar.
Well, well, maybe they get her fixed up. I hope so, Fred. I hope everything works out.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah, still got that gun cabinet. I've been trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I was setting up my stairway over there and can't get it through there. I have to move it every time, so I'm trying to get rid of it. And it's a real nice cabinet. Got tinted glass in it and everything. It holds 6 guns. That's what it holds. It's real nice. And I'm asking $200 for it. I don't think that's too much for it, because it is real nice. Real nice piece of furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all I got. And I hope you're getting along good.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
What's your phone number, Fred?
My phone number is 865-640-0459.
865-640-0459.
That's right.
Well, I hope Mary does okay, Fred. I hope everything works out good.
Too, buddy. It just wears the heck out of me, buddy.
Well, I know it does. I'm sure it does. Well, I'm really sorry. I hope they get things fixed up for her.
Yeah. Yeah, she was bleeding internal and everything, and I said a prayer for her. Did you believe it stopped?
Yeah, I could believe that.
Yeah,
I believe it.
It stopped.
Yeah, I believe that. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people listening that will pray for Mary. I'm sure there's a lot of people listening that knows who she is, and even if they don't, they'll be praying for her.
Yeah.
So
she's over at Canova Hospital.
Yeah, Canova North. Yeah,
that's a good hospital.
Is it? Yeah, I never have been in that hospital.
It's humongous.
Yeah.
I swear, that's the biggest hospital I ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about where Fort Sanders used to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right there where Fort Sanders used to be.
I got you, buddy. Yeah, that is a good hospital. You're right. Yeah,
I'll talk at you later, and be good and be kind.
All right, Fred, you too, and we'll be praying for your wife.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That number again is 865-640-0459. Three Sisters Produce and more. That is your password tonight. And your numbers here are 457-1380. Toll free 877-711-4005.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
WYSH Tennessee weather. For your weather today, after a cold start for East Tennessee with sunny skies, we rise through the 30s, 40s, and 50s. On the way home this afternoon, keep your sunglasses on. More bright sunshine and turning warmer, highs reaching into the lower 60s. From the CaptainAccurate.com Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist David Aldrich for WYSH.
WYSH AM 1380, Anderson County's country.
Anderson Crawford Pharmacy, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, has earned the trust of its customers through friendly, professional, and fast service. Their staff has combined over 100 years worth of pharmacy knowledge. Check out their new phone refill system and their convenient drive-through. Need a 90-day supply of your prescription? No problem. Just phone a day ahead and it'll be ready for you the next day. Most times the same day. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, family owned since 1995. 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. 494-8444. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Three Sisters Produce and More, that's your password tonight. Our phone number is 457-1380 or toll free it's 877-711-4005. Pat mentioned, and maybe somebody else too, about Saturday morning, the show we did. I came up and was sat in with Jay Carter. He has a show here from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock on Saturday mornings. And he let me come up and sit with him this past Saturday, and we did kind of a memorial show to the memory of Patsy Cline and Hawkshaw Hawkins, Cowboy Copas. They was on a plane that was piloted by Randy Hughes, and it went down in Camden, Tennessee, which is about 80 miles west of Nashville, and that's where they was going. They was coming back from Kansas City, coming to Nashville, and they flew all day long behind a storm front. And they'd fly a little ways and catch up to that storm and stop, let the storm get ahead of them, and then that last leg of it, they got too close to it, got into it, and crashed, and of course it killed everybody on board. Trading time, you got our password?
Yeah, I sure do. It's Three Sisters Produce More.
That's exactly what it is. Go right ahead.
Heck yeah, man. I went out there and got me some strawberry jam.
Did you get some jam?
And I got me some apple butter sauce.
Well, my goodness. Man, you just loaded up out there.
Big old tomato to go on my bologna and cheese.
Got you a big mater, huh?
Yeah, man. I got me a big old mater.
Yeah.
I seen that big old mater, and I said, oh, boy, that's going to make that bologna cheese taste real good.
I'm telling you.
And I just passed up the taters. I forgot the taters.
That's good to buy on them taters they got there.
Yeah.
$2.99 for 10 pounds. And those are nice potatoes, too. I looked at them. They're
Idaho's.
Yeah, Idaho's.
I'll tell you what. I've hauled some loads of taters for out there in Idaho.
But I have too. Pull up them big long tater houses. They'd be about, oh my goodness, some of them tater houses a quarter of a mile long. You know, well, you've seen them. You know what they are.
Heck yeah. Sometimes you have to get it up in there and shuffle bags of taters around just to get the weight right.
Yeah. I know it. Yeah, I've done that with some bluegrass seed one time, because that's where the bluegrass has to be hauled out of Portland, Oregon. I know Kentucky's a bluegrass state, but bluegrass don't seed up there. They have to bring the seed in from Oregon. And I come across there and I hit them scales up there in Missouri. I'd been come all the way across and hit them scales there in Missouri, and that guy said, guess what? Your drive wheel is way overweight. So I had to get up in that thing and move all that stuff to the back of the trailer to make it bounce out.
I got hung out on the other side of Virginia Beach over on the other side of that tunnel.
Oh my goodness.
Over in Delaware.
Yeah.
There at the Wade's, they got me there, and I had DuPont stuff on there. It was big 55-gallon drums, and they said you're gonna have to move some of that stuff.
Sure.
Good luck with that. How am I gonna move 55-gallon drums of whatever they got in them drums?
Yeah, really.
And so they looked at all my paperwork and everything. I finally shifted that trailer a little bit enough to for them to let me go, but I had to pay a fine and all that good happy. And I finally got to go over in Virginia Beach.
Did you really? How about that?
I didn't get to stay long because of it. They took my money over in Delaware. Yeah.
You had to keep moving. You got to Virginia Beach, didn't you?
Hey, yeah. I don't tell nobody, but I am a woman man up there.
Oh, are you really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to get caught in Virginia.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Better be careful.
Stay low when I go through there.
Yeah, you better lay down the floorboard if you drive through there anymore.
Yeah, let somebody else drive. I don't take no chances. I don't want to put me in the pokey up there.
No, you don't want that.
But anyway, I just want to say Three Sisters Produce is a fine place to go.
It is.
David, you have a good evening, and I will keep Fred's wife in my prayers. And also, that fellow was in the hospital there and had that Honda for sale.
Oh, yeah.
His name was Benny. I hope he's out of the hospital and doing good.
Yeah, okay. Good deal. Well, thank you, Jason. Appreciate it.
All right, brother. Have a good evening.
You too, buddy. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty. 457-138-0877-714-005. Trading time, you got our password?
Hello. No, I don't, but I have a good excuse.
Okay. I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'll take it.
Okay, well, I've been out in the woods clearing a fence row and couldn't get radio reception, and now I'm in my car that I'm trying to sell, but I don't know how to work this radio. I don't know how to turn it on.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a good enough excuse for me, so you go right ahead.
Thank you so much. What is the password?
Three Sisters Produce and More.
Okay, Three Sisters Produce and More then.
That's it.
All right, thank you. I have a 1991 Toyota Corolla. It's in good condition. Mechanically, it's in good condition. It has almost 147,000 miles on it. It's an automatic. It's gold. It's cloth interior, and I'm asking $2,000. And then I have a electric wheelchair. It's a Jet 3. The instruction is and everything is with it. It just needs a new battery. But if I have to buy a battery to prove that it works good, then I'll have to ask more. Right now, I'm asking $300.
Okay.
My number is 865-323-9653.
865-323-9653.
Yes, that's right. thank you.
You are more than welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Trading time, you got our password.
Three Sisters Produce and More.
That's exactly right. Go right ahead.
I barely got it, didn't I?
You barely got it. That's right.
Oh, my.
What are you up to, old man?
Hi, buddy. I've been fiddling with my car and going to therapy, and I'll go get my second shot tomorrow.
Do you? Well, good for you. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
I've had mine about a month now. Well, yeah, right at a month.
Yeah, buddy. They're putting them out every day, ain't they?
They are.
Yeah,
they
buddy.
are.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. I wish everybody had one.
Yeah. David, I think you call this where you repair old shoes, on them, the old stand with the orange stand with the hood on it. Did they call it an old shoelace? Is that what that was?
Yes, a last, I think. Last, yeah.
Last. Shoe lice. I can't say. I'll just say lice. So.
There you go.
Okay, that's what it is. They might not understand what I've been talking about, but anyway, it's got one foot on it, and I take $13 for it. It's a pretty neat piece there. If you want something to sit in the corner, or you can take it off, and make you a doorstop out of it, I guess.
Sure could.
And I also got I got two ramps for a little utility trailer. I'll take $20 for those. Those are metal ramps.
Mm-hmm.
I got the 55 Chevy hood on them. I'll take $35 on it. And I have a can of carbide that's never been opened. And I'd take $25 for it. And I got my 46 Dodge. I cranked that thing up today, but it hadn't been cranked in a month, so that thing cranked right up. I let her sit there and run. David, you just purr like a kid.
What about that? Fired right off, huh?
Yeah, I got to get a muffler put on it here one day.
Yeah.
And get the play out of the steering. That's all it needs, but I can tell you, it'll go down the road. And
can you adjust that one out? Has it got a worm on it that you can adjust?
Yeah, it does. It's got some shims on it. I got to get involved in that after I get my 57. I've got all the brakes on it fixed now. I just got to get a finished bleeding them and everything.
Yeah.
Get it front end lined up on it, and I'll be ready to screws on it. But I've been working hard on it. This pretty weather, boy, brings it out of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes you want to get out there.
Yeah, too. But if anybody must be interested in old Dodge, they can call me 435-6855, David.
435-6855.
Yeah, we let somebody else get in here. I've been just kicked back listening to you.
Well, are you? Well, it's been a little bit slow, and I don't have any calls right now. Did you sell your carbide light? You just got the carbide left, or you still got the carbide?
I've got the lamp too there, but I would sell both of them if somebody has that carbide, that can of carbide, and it's got carbide road on the side of it.
Really? How about that?
Yeah, and the reason I bought that thing a long time ago is because when I went to work at Y12, it was carbide had it back in them days.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, how about that? Well, I'll be dog. How about that? You know, we used to use them carbide light to go possum hunting and stuff, and that's the only kind of light we had. Didn't have no flashlights back in them days.
I seen Daddy. Daddy had a piece of screen wire twisted around the light up there.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I've seen him put that in that hole there through the moonlight.
Yeah.
And then light that thing back up. Away we go again.
I know it. I know exactly. Yeah. You had to take that little cap, open that cap, and spit down in there, and then you could light it, see, because that got that gas going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was something. It was something, and that was our that carbide. We put that carbide in a baking powder can and knock a hole in the back of it, and then put a little water in there and hold it. Put your foot down on it, and then put a match to it there, and kapow!
Bang! It'd blow up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that was a 4th of July noise maker.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, poor people had poor ways, didn't they? I'm telling you.
But I tell you what, we had more fun out doing that than you do sitting on the riverbank watching these fireworks now.
Absolutely, I guarantee you, you're exactly right about that, Bob.
Sure did. Yeah. So when I got a crick in my neck out there on the riverbank out there at Oak Ridge, we went out there and they was shooting them off of one of them flat cars out there in that water or whatever thing.
Yeah.
And they were shooting them things. But you'd have to, where we was at, you'd have to look.
Had to crane around to look.
The crick in my neck. I said, I ain't going to them things. And I don't reckon I ever went to nothing after that. Wilma them did. Wilma took a kid.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't have went either. It's going to get a crick in my neck like that.
All right, old man. Be good.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
Good to see you there, David.
Good to see you too, Bob.
All right, sir.
All right. I'll see you later. Trading time. You got our password.
Yeah, Three Sisters Produce and More.
That's it. Go right ahead. We got about a minute left here.
Okay, I'm going to hurry, David. I want you to call me after the show's over. I got a tater truck for you. I want to tell you real quick. My number is 865-254-7762. I think you might enjoy it.
865-254-7762. Is that right?
Yep. I'm out of here. Call me.
Buddy, I will call you when the show's over. All right. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
All righty. Well, thank y'all for being along with us. I appreciate it. I'll be back here again on Wednesday. And if you're out driving around, make sure you get your seatbelts on and no driving and drinking. That just absolutely won't get it. I'll see you then.
You've been listening to Trading Time on AM 1380 WYSH. Tune in Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.